What's up? So I'm reading Stanton Peele, Love and Addiction. This is basically an addiction book which uses the same philosophy as the freedom model. So instead of using easy peasy or instead of using traditional nofap, we're using the freedom model, which is it's very interesting. I'm going to read you a quote right now, which I think will shock you. The best kept secret in the addiction treatment industry that people often give up addiction through natural evolution of their lives. As people go through their lives, they actually give up their addiction extremely easily, just as they get older. Like, I think like 90% of alcoholics just give up alcohol with no treatment. They just live their life and then they're just like, maybe I should pack it in. That's literally what happens. And another quote. This natural process of self-cure is far more common and far more effective than existing treatment or support groups. At the heart of our analysis, it is a simple realization that the solutions for addictions, like its sources, can be found in the circumstances of people's lives and the way in which people cope with these. Listen to this. People outgrow their addictions when they learn to value new associations and new ways of spending time aside from the addiction. When they can cope better with everyday demands of life, when they have accomplished enough so that losing the new roles and responsibilities that they attain would be unthinkable, when they come to feel capable of managing their lives. This is the banger that I read that made me want to make the video right now. I'm going to read it. In short, when they develop an identity that precludes their old self-destructive behaviours. When you go through the Freedom Model book and you actually implement the steps, this will make a shit ton of sense to you, because you'll be shifting your identity from seeing the benefits in PMO to seeing the benefits in not PMO. And I said this before in my other video, I prefer eating spinach than chocolate. Like, if I just want to chill out and right now I'm eating a little bit shit because I'm bulking, right? That's the reason. But generally speaking, I don't really like eating chocolate. Or crisp, it just gets in my teeth. It's just gross. Like, it's not nice. Whereas when I eat spinach objectively doesn't taste as good as chocolate. But the feeling of health that I get when I eat spinach makes it so that I actually choose to eat spinach over chocolate. Because the benefits of eating spinach to me outweigh the benefits of the chocolate. That's why. And you've got to remember, chocolate is an addictive drug. Sugar is an addictive drug, right? That's what the scientists say. And we've got like people like chocoholics. Like, why don't I get addicted to chocolate? Why can I literally not only take it or leave it, but why do I actively not want to eat it? Because I value the not eating it more than I do the eating it. Do you get it? Mark, the guy who runs the Freedom Model, he says something else which is very interesting. Like, if you've got an old motorbike and it's falling apart and it's shit, and when you ride it, the engine breaks down and it's just giving you a headache. As soon as you see a new motorbike that you could buy and you've got enough money for it, you're going to be like, fuck, I want to buy that new motorbike. It doesn't take any effort to go for that new motorbike. Once you realise that that new motorbike option is better than the old motorbike that you've got currently. In the same way, within addiction, it also questions the concept of addiction, which I really thought was amazing. It doesn't take any effort, because once you see the value in your porn-free life, you just make the change, you just outgrow it. The same thing happened to me with video games. I saw more value in having a sociable life at university than I did bringing my gaming PC to university with me. So I didn't bring my gaming PC, and I didn't have the urge to go and buy a mouse and reinstall all my games on my laptop that I brought. Instead, I literally outgrew it. I saw more happiness in socializing and not playing computer games than I saw in playing them. And the change was fucking easy. It even slipped my... I was wondered how the hell I did it. Because when I was at home, I was playing Dota 2. I would play Dota 2 for like 8 hours a day, and I would uninstall it at the end of the day feeling guilt and shame. I was like, fuck this, I don't want to play this shit ever again. And I would commit to myself, I'm not playing it again. And I wake up the next morning, I'll reinstall it and I'll play it again for 8 hours. It was a joke. How did I quit it so easy at university? I saw more happiness in it than not. Why was I addicted in the first place? I saw more happiness in playing it than not. Do you get it? This is the message of the Freedom Model, and I don't want you to take this as gospel. I want you to read the Freedom Model yourself, because I think this could be it. And, you know, I do feel bad about recommending Easy Peasy so hard, because Easy Peasy is fantastic and it's great compared to the Willpower Method. But this shit, I'm starting to realise there could be some genuine truth here. And I'm not saying that it's going to work 100%, but in the future, if I come to that conclusion, I will be making videos that it's working 100%, if I see that it is working really, really well. At the moment, though, be on this journey with me if you want. Be on this journey with me. Read the Freedom Model. I'm just giving out this tip as early as possible. I don't want to wait until I'm certain before I make a video. If you guys want to crack on now and you're happy to be open-minded and try something new, read it. It's called The Freedom Model. It's banging from what I've read at the moment, and I think this could be it. But let's wait and see. If you don't have the time and you want me to do the research first and then make videos about it, by all means wait and I'll make videos about it. But if you're like, fuck this, man, I've got time, I'm interested in it, I really want to quit porn, and you're willing to take that kind of gamble, then read The Freedom Model. Absolutely fantastic read. And the book where I was quoting that from, the quote that I just quoted at the beginning of the vid, Stanton Peele, Love and Addiction. That's basically a supplementary book to The Freedom Model. Otherwise, yeah, read easy peasy, read The Freedom Model, read all that shit, and let's do this journey together, man, and let's see if this Freedom Model shit works.